Hi, football fans. It's your boy Deshon, and we are live with yet another episode of Showcase Podcast. With me today in studio,
Belly go! Belly go! Belly!
Liam.
Yes, now another cup week. I'm excited. Cup week gets me in the mood. I don't know.
Goals.
It's just something about cup competition that gets me going.
We're going to kick things off with Polokwane City, who dismantled SuperSport United 4 goals past the Gavin Hunt coach team. I mean, that's not easy to do.
That's not easy at all.
They're up against Stellenbosch United at the old Peter Makaba Stadium. Friday Night Lights, what's your thoughts ahead of that fixture?
I just want to ask you, do you think Polokwane City is on the route to do a magic like how was it not Blackburn Rovers, if I'm not mistaken, went
Cup final.
cup final? You
Yeah.
think they're on for that?
Possibly. I mean, if their early season form is anything to go by,
Yeah.
what's to say they can't? Because, since they played Mamelodi Sundowns back in August, they've gone on undefeated. So that's incredible. And, that consistent run of form has seen them climb up to 5th in the DSTV Premiership standings.
Wow.
Absolutely top job over there, considering they were in the championship last season,
Wow.
NFD.
Wow. It's momentum, like we spoke about all the time. If you get momentum, you can literally walk through couple games, and once you get the couple games in your bag, you know that you're gonna be on a high.
Their opponents this one, Stellenbosch United, beating Chippa United 2-1. The head of that fixture, Morgan Mamalia, said the head coach of Chippa wanted one of the top 3 clubs, and he said they wanted the limping giant Mamelodi Sundowns.
Fighting calls,
I
right?
mean, how does that,
Yeah.
that war cry look now, considering they were knocked out in the first round?
Great. Like I'm saying, Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, Giants, limping Giants at the moment.
Yeah, and not making it past the
And these
first
smaller
round.
teams are calling them out, and I love it. I love it. They're calling them out. We want the big names.
Steve Barker's side in this one, coming out to maybe not so many familiar faces. Stellenbosch is known as a selling club, let go of quite a few players over the years. Of course, for a pretty penny, and that, you look
Yeah.
at the likes of Junior Mandita last season. I think he was a top scorer. The season before that, Ashley Dupree's top scorer
Yeah,
that
yes.
season. Now Dupree's went on to play for Kaizer Chiefs, and Mendieta is currently a Sundowns player. Do you think they're going to have enough firepower to overcome this high-scoring Polokwane City outfit?
I don't know. I want a fairy tale, so I'm hoping Polokwane City wins.
Go through. Well, look, I want to ask you, how far do you think they actually go in the tournament?
A final would be very nice, but it's just the quarters, so you can ask me after this round, because we need to see them in this round, more to speak, because this is where the pressure comes in. You out.
Your prediction in this game?
Polokwane City 1-0.
1-0. Nice easy victory.
Nice easy victory.
Home crowd.
Home crowd, yes,
so
to
that's-
12 man.
Yeah, 100%. Moving along to Saturday's fixture, we have a double header at Moses Mabhida. Yes, football fans, those located in KZN and even those out of KZN, you guys are more than welcome to come to the stadium. I believe the tournament organizer is running a special. Do you want to tell me more about that?
It's 80 and buy. You get one ticket for the first game, and you get the second game. You get to see the big hitters after that.
Of course, I think you're talking about the Golden Arrows against Amazulu, that being, I think, the 7 p.m. kickoff.
Yeah.
The earlier kickoff is Orlando Pirates versus Richards Bay United.
Yes.
Let's start with the Pirates, Richards Bay United. Orlando Pirates under Jose Ribeiro. I mean, cup specialist. 3 cup finals, 3 trophies in a bag.
Is it okay to me to say that I support Amazulu in the league? And when anytime Pirates play in a cup, I support Pirates in a cup.
No, as you know, once, always.
Now, Pirates in cup competition.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Knowing that they're going to win it. I think it's already won. Like, those memes go around, they say like Fernando Torres with the headband, Ronaldo with the curly hair. Like, the game is over before it starts.
Do you think this is just a formality?
It's becoming a norm at the moment for Orlando Pirates, and I think the fans as well are expecting it. If you guys don't go to like a final or even win the final, it's gonna be like, considering you guys are at the league, it's gonna be a loss.
What have you thought about Pirates' performances at Moses Mabhida Stadium? Do you think they're familiar with the turf, the conditions, the stadium itself?
I think they enjoy playing at Moses more than they enjoy playing at their home. Yeah, no. There's 2 games that we watched, 2 cup games at Moses, and they played very well. And to keep the likes out of Sundowns out.
Yeah.
it takes, and Sundowns had their chances. Keeper heroics, like I'm saying, Pirates got the DNA right now. They're building that DNA, but in club competition, and so happenly we in a cup weekend.
Your prediction in this fixture?
I'm thinking Pirates 3-1, depending on the score, depending on the starting lineup.
Who do you want to actually see in that?
I want to
lineup?
see the big hitters. I want to see Saleng.
I
know
need names, yeah.
Saleng hasn't been starting like recently. Saleng. I want to see Hotto. I want to see the big hitters.
If only you supported Pirates.
If only. I just want them in
Cup
competition.
competition.
Yeah.
Well, you can let me know, football fans. Do you think you can actually have two clubs in the same league?
You can. Look at me.
Now, fam.
Yeah.
Moving along to your so-called. I don't know what to pick.
It's gonna. This game, you talk. Ooh,
Yeah. It's a KZN derby. KZN derby. Of note, Golden Arrows, high scoring Golden Arrows. I think currently in the DSTV Premiership, they sit second if I'm not mistaken. I think netting 15 goals. Again, don't quote me on that. But second only to Sundowns on the scoring charts. They're up against clean sheet unit, Amazulu FC.
Hey, be. It's a good game. I'm excited. I'm nervous because ideally I'd want either or teams to go. So I'm gonna go there with Amazulu at heart. But even if
Golden
Arrows
Arrows
go through, it's still a win for KZN.
This is a good old-fashioned attacking team versus a defensive team. Now, I have to run through some of the numbers with you. Knox Mutizo scored a brace against Kaizer Chief in their previous league fixture. And netted against Cape Town City as they ran riot, putting 3 past Darren Keat in the nets. Clean sheet Keat, or rather,
Yeah, not so much.
not so clean.
Yeah.
Do you think with the likes of Matizo firing, they go east past Amazulu?
What happens if it stays 0-0 after 98 minutes? Pens.
I think it goes straight to Pens.
Wow. I'm hoping for a 0-0 game, but Golden Arrows are firing. They are cooking, and they are cooking something tasty at the moment.
Why are you hoping for a goalless draw?
I just like to get money's worth. I want my ticket to run
So
to.
to go to the final,
Yeah.
you're already getting 2 fixtures with a price
I
of
want
1.
more.
So I see. Do you actually think, is that your prediction? You're gonna lock that one in at a goalless draw to go to Pens?
I personally want that, but I feel Golden Arrows confidence right now, pizzazz, swag. You can say all the words. They are. I
They
think
are
it's,
playing with confidence.
I think it's 2-0 victory to them,
to Golden Arrows
to Golden Arrows.
within
yeah.
the 98.
Within the 90 years.
Interesting. Moving along to the final fixture on Sunday. You just mentioned penalties, and TS Galaxy actually progressed against Mamelodi Sundowns in the first leg on penalties. That fixture finished off as 2-2, with the TS Galaxy going through on the penalties. Now, TS Galaxy were 2 goals to their good, so you can't say that they didn't protect the lead, because you look at Sundowns and like how well they perform in a unit. I think job well done for TS Galaxy to navigate them.
I think that's the victory for them as well. Beating the Sundowns. We know
And
Sundowns.
not everybody wants their number.
Everybody was show me your number,
Yeah.
and Sundowns haven't been showing their number recently. But like I'm saying, even if they don't go progress in this cup, as a club, it's a victory with them.
So TS Galaxy, they're up against Sekhukhune United. And there's lots of backroom changes at Sekhukhune United. You look at the goalkeeper coach being let go. I think even the technical director, if I'm not mistaken, he's been let go. So lots of changes happening around Brandon Schutter, who generally has a very stability, or rather a very stable side. And you know what to expect from him. But right now things are not going their way.
Did they not play the final last year against?
Correct. Nedbank Cup final was
Nedbank Cup
against
final, yeah. So I'm
Orlando
hoping,
Pirates in the final.
So I'm hoping he has the we've been here, we can do it. So let's just follow the formula.
It was actually earlier this year in 2023. So
Yes.
not so long ago.
So pick up that same winning formula. It's like we already did it. We've been there, guys, and they held Pirates for the whole game, if I'm not mistaken. Like they were playing well. It was just like that handball on the floor. And
100%.
yeah. So it's just little things, but they played against the Seal Cup winners Pirates, and they played outstandingly well. So I don't know where it's gone wrong.
Their opposite number, or rather Trutter's opposite number, Sid Ramovic, European-based, formerly European-based, now applying it straight at TS Galaxy, doing a phenomenal job for them. After a certain number of games, it's no longer a fluke, to get results such as these. Do you think Sid Ramovic progresses this round?
I want him to go because like we were talking off camera, we said we liking when you bring in a European coach, you bring in discipline.
I think they have a Brazilian forward. You look at the likes of Bernard Parker, even Samir Nukovic, players who have PSL experience.
Like I'm saying, they bring in the broad discipline. Like like we were laughing, we joked about it. Like we're not eating. Like what we're eating this and going to sleep, we're having a fish diet and going to sleep.
Yeah.
And so if it'll be good for football if they proceed.
Yeah, the nutrition better, the exercise better.
Yeah, we're just
the
talking
training
about,
regime.
yeah, it's like you say, it's discipline, and you said it can't be a fluke because it's happening.
This many games.
Yeah, so whatever he's doing, it's working, and it looks like discipline needs to be working.
Really a formidable team. Do you think they have enough firepower up front to overcome this Sekukune outfit?
It's a bit. This one is a bit tricky one. Everyone I had outright goals like winners. This one is a bit of a hard one. It could go either way.
No sitting on the fence. I need an answer.
I'm gonna go TS Galaxy.
TS Galaxy.
Yeah.
Impressive. So Zaid's picks in this round of fixtures: TS Galaxy, Golden Arrows, Orlando Pirates, and the first one was Polokwane City.
Polokwane City. So if I don't get all right,
Yeah.
what do you want me to do?
We'll leave that up to the viewers.
Yeah, leave in the comment what should I do.
Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, football fans, that brings us to the end of this week's Showcase podcast, where we've just covered the Carling Black Label Cup. Until next time, cheers.